Washington animal shelters issue Christmas plea with record numbers of surrendered pets. Animal rescue facilities across Western Australia say they are being pushed to their limits and are calling on more people to adopt a furry friend this Christmas. Key points: Safe Rescue says it has never had this many dogs in care. People are being urged not to buy dogs as gifts this Christmas, but instead adopt or foster one. The RSPCA is reminding owners to take extra care with their pets as the weather heats up. To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. An influx of surrendered pets is being blamed on the perfect storm of a tight housing market, the high cost of living, and a surge in animal purchases during the pandemic. Bradbury runs the Avon Valley branch of Saving Animals from Euthanasia, SAFE. She said there had never been a greater need for adoption and fostering. We've now taken in just over 750 cats and kittens this year, which is the highest we've ever handled through this branch, she said. Bradbury has housed more animals in 2022 than in any other year. ABC Midwest and Wheatbolt. Sam McManus: It's pretty scary, to be honest. We're scared about what this means for our well-being across the board. Ms. Bradbury works with Shire Rangers across the Wheatbolt to rescue animals from the street, while also taking in family pets that have been abandoned. Her Northam facility is currently housing dozens of cats and a small number of dogs and rabbits. She said rising veterinary costs and limited space had made life difficult. We're pretty concerned about what the future looks like. Our capacity to function and to manage our own lives is very heavily impacted, she said. I've always said, it will all be alright in the end, and if it's not alright, then it's not the end. So we've just got to hold on to the positive things. Plea for foster carers. Sue Headley says people should consider adopting instead of buying animals this Christmas. ABC News. Safe Rescue was founded in Washington in 2003 and has since rehomed more than 30,000 animals through 11 branches across the state. Founder Sue Headley said this year had been its busiest yet. There's been a big pendulum swing, she said. During COVID, everyone wanted a pet and animal rescues were emptying out, and it swung completely the other way. There are so many cats, kittens, dogs, puppies right now in rescue homes, more numbers than I've seen in 20 years. She implored those unable to take on an animal long-term to instead consider fostering. There are so many people who can't take on a pet permanently, and we have people out there in Washington who just foster during Christmas because they're available, she said. A lot of people don't realize it's not a lifetime commitment. You don't have to do it all the time. Just caring for an animal one-off is a huge help. The state government announced in October it would provide a shared $300,000 to 6 animal welfare organizations due to increased pressure during the pandemic. Festive warning: those who already have pets are being warned to take extra care as the weather heats up. The RSPCA said dogs were increasingly being left alone in hot cars, especially in shopping center car parks. RSPCA Inspector Paul Acton said that could become fatal within minutes. It doesn't take long. It has been known for dogs to die unfortunately in vehicles in as little as 6 minutes, he said. Mr. Acton also told pet owners to keep the Christmas feast out of reach, with many festive foods harmful to animals. Last Christmas Day there was something like a 60% increase in people searching Google for emergency vets on Christmas Day. Toxic foods are a very big issue this time of year, he said. Animals also get stressed in the big party scenarios, so let them have a place where they can go and chill out on their own.